Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Ha- oh, that's cool. Happy Saturday, in hopes that you squeeze more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. I know it's late, and I had said I go in early. Today was a unique day. I was not feeling really too well, to be truthful, and had kind of dealing with some pain. But and it's a special day to me. It has become a special day to me. It actually never really was a special day. I'm being truthful. I didn't even know there was a National Stuttering Day um, until maybe about 3, 4 years ago. Um, yeah, about 4 years ago. So I didn't even know there was a national stuttering day, but today is a special day. I've shared my stuttering journey story a couple times before, and I'm not going to get into it tonight. But I do want to point out a couple things about my journey that, hey, you may find it interesting and you may find it beneficial to you. PK, what? P Money. Welcome, dude. Good to see you, bro. So today, National Stuttering Day. Like I said, I didn't even know there was a National Stuttering Day till like 4 years ago. But so I'm not gonna give you the whole journey. I promise you. I'm gonna head to bed. But thank you. But I was I was about 6 years old when I noticed that I don't speak the same as everybody else. I noticed my stutter. I didn't know what it was, but I noticed my stutter. Now that I can call it a stutter, around 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. You see what I'm saying? Around 6 years of age. Now, when I came to U.S., I came in '87, right? '87. So I'm 15 when I came, and it was an interesting time because between the age of about 14, 15 to about 24 ish, I literally couldn't speak one word. Like my chin would shake. I would have to grasp for air, and it was really tough. It was really tough. I can say it was really tough now. Back then, it was tough. It was not the word that I was using, but yeah. So, and then my first encounter with somebody who recognized it was my teacher in high school. Now, I'm gonna fast forward way ahead, but not way ahead, but before I go way ahead, a couple years after I got here in '87. In '89, I posted this before. I posted this. This is very special. Um, May 5th of 1989. Oh, I didn't flip the screen. Let me flip the screen. So May 5th, 1989, it was at Orange County Science and Engineering fair that I did my whole thing on the causes and the effects of stuttering. And this is the little guy right there. This is me in 1989. This is a 15-year-old. Uh, yeah, I was 17 actually here. 17-year-old Sean. So when I look at this picture, it's interesting. When I look at this picture, I remember this day so well. Hey, Shirls, how are you? Welcome. Um, so I remember this day really well, like really well. And I wasn't even supposed to be here, you guys. Um, the reason why I'm going to share this story with you is because in life, I have learned that this is a big mic drop moment. Are you ready? what I've learned is that if you're going after your purpose, if you want to live your purpose, um, there's going to be 1,000 gazillion different curveballs that are going to be thrown at you just to test you. And this was one of them because I wasn't even supposed to be here. I had chicken pox in a very bad way, and so it's a long story. And my dad was completely against me doing this project, like completely, like 318% against it, right? And in fact, this car right here is somebody else's car. He didn't even give me a ride to this event. And when I came home with the medal, with the little thing, he literally just said, "Oh, did you eat already?" I remember that. I remember that day very well, right? Now, why do I share that with you? I share that with you because, look, um, there's a lot of times you're not going to find support, especially from those that you think you're going to get support from. There's a lot of times you don't get it. Like, I'm 17, you know, at that time, I have so much ahead of me, right? And I'm supposed to be there, but I'm not supposed to be there. And someone else has to give me a ride to go to that event. And with 2 years of being here, I didn't even speak that good of an English. Um, I won third place, right? Now, and it's been a journey since then. I have had challenges at work. I've had challenges with relationships because of my stutter. I've had challenges with friends, definitely with friends. I've had challenges with, school, definitely with, oh my God, with college and, college and school. So I've had all kinds of challenges because of my stutter. And today is National Stuttering Day. So if you're watching this, because I'm going to share, obviously I share this in my stuttering groups, but if you're watching this and if you don't even have anybody who stutters and you don't even stutter and you don't know anybody who stutters, well, you know me now, but let's say you don't know anybody who stutters, right? It's not just about the stutter. It's about all kinds of stuff in life, right? Stutter is something that is looked down upon, okay? And actually, a lot of the smart people actually stutter, right? I'm not gonna say I'm, uh, I like to. Hey, Pony, how are you? Welcome, welcome. What are you doing up? Good to see you. So, you know, it's not just about the stutter. It's just about if you're supposed to live your purpose, there's going to be a gazillion different things that are going to be thrown at you, and not by people that you think they're going to throw it at you. You know what I mean? It's like it just comes at you. Hey, 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 what's going on? So, National Stuttering Day. I wanna, if you know anybody who stutters, if you stutter, or if you used to stutter, I love when I talk to people, and it's it's really funny. I love when I talk to people and they go, "Oh, I used to stutter." I go, "Oh, okay, yeah, I used to stutter from like 8 to 9." Okay, that's like not a stutter, my friend. That's like not a stutter. When you stutter like 44 years, that's a stutter, you know. Um, in our groups, there are people that literally, it just, your heart aches. And that's how I was. I was like that. I couldn't speak a one word, right? So it's not just about the stutter. I'm telling you, there's gonna be people that are not gonna support you. They're not gonna support you. They're not gonna cheer you on, even if you win. Look, even if you win, when you get home, they may say, "Oh, great. Have you had dinner?" There's going to be people who are not going to support you. There's going to be people who are not going to cheer you on. In fact, there's going to be people that are going to be making fun of you. There's going to be people that are going to be throwing curveballs at you. And I'm not just talking about the stutter. I'm using that as a symbol, right? Um, but I want you to know all that is okay. What else do you want? Do you want just like a little smoothie little ride? You know, nobody throws a curveball at you, and everybody treats you like a little princess and little prince, and they say, "Oh, you know, just handle him or her with care, just be gentle." And what planet are you in? Like seriously, are you like here on Earth? Because that's not how it is. Okay? The road is not all fluffed up and all like, no. In case you didn't realize that, maybe you could come back to Earth because that's how it is. People are not going to support you. People are going to cuss you out. People are going to make fun of you. Now, I've shared this story, but I have been on the corporate side for, I don't know, quarter of a century, 23, 24, 25 years. And I've shared this story. Like I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to get into it. But my first loan job, mortgage job, when I was on the phone, oh man, I remember those. The phone would ring. I literally would have sweat drops come down my forehead. And I would just stare at the phone, like scared crapless to pick up the phone because of my stutter. Because I would pick up the phone and I would stutter. There was a certain things you had to say, and I would stutter. And people are not very nice. People are not very understanding. Not everybody is sweet, you know. Um, I've had people cuss me out on the phone. I've had people tell me, "Hey, blah 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 blah. You don't even know your name. You can't even say your name. You don't even know where you work. Oh, this. Oh, that." Right? I've heard all kinds of stuff, and I'm telling you that you got to take it. You can't be soft. You can't be like, "Oh, that kind of hurt. You know, you should be really gentle with me." No, life ain't gonna be like that. Life is not gonna be like that. Um, a lot of folks are not gonna be like that. You're not gonna have a lot of people support you. So I've talked about this in other lives, but you may have to shift, right? Crowds. You may have to go from one crowd to another crowd, from where you're outgrowing to where you're actually growing into, right? So it's okay for people to. I wanna let you know whether you stutter or you don't, whether you're pursuing an entrepreneurship, whether you're just started a business, whatever it is. I want you to know if there are people that are gonna laugh at you, put you down, ridicule you, call you names. I want you to know that is part of the game. You got to be able to take that stuff. I'm doing the live from my living room. I don't have my rhino head. You guys know I have a rhino head on my desk. You got to be able to take that stuff. You can't be soft. If you're soft, you're gonna get outclassed by your stutter, by your non-supporters, by your haters. You're gonna get outclassed. Don't get outclassed. There's always going to be people out there that are not gonna be your fans. It took me a while to learn that. And it took me a while to be okay with that. Because once you get it, you're like, oh, okay, well, not everybody's my fan. And then you get pissed at about not everybody being your fan. You're like, why? But then you go to the next level and you're like, you know what? Not everybody's my fan. And that's okay. I want you to know this message is especially for my friends who stutter. I'm going to give you a couple things. One, if you've ever heard me say in the group or ever heard me say at all, I will never let you say I am a stutterer. Even if you say it, I correct you. I've never said that in my life before, and I will never say it, and I will stop anybody who does. Anybody who says I am, I've learned this in multiple coaching sessions. What you put after I am, you feel me? What comes after I am is so important because it's going to get engraved in your head. If you say I am a stutterer, imagine what that has, what weight that has on your mind. Anything that comes after I am, oof, be careful. Be careful what you put there. That's why you say, I am powerful. I am enough. I am wonderful. Right? Don't identify with that stuff. Don't go there. Don't say, I am a stutterer. I am a stutterer. You know what? You may be somebody who stutters 99% of the times. Okay? 99. But you're not a stutterer. You know, I've had many challenges. I'm 50 now. So I can tell you that challenges are okay. They're okay. It's okay to have those. And it's okay to have people not support you. It's okay to have people not love on you. I'm telling you, it's okay. You know why it's okay? You got to start with one fan, right? I mean, you can't start with 200 fans. You got to start with one. If you're not your own fan, how do you expect other people to be your fan? If you don't like you, if you feel like you're this stutterer of a, if I felt like that all my life, then I wouldn't even have an audience of 3, right? Very important. It's okay. It's okay. You got to come to a conclusion to say, you know what? It's okay. There's people that are going to be not a fan of my stutter, not a fan of my business, not a fan of my life, not a fan of my certain principles, not a fan of my certain morals and values. That's okay. That's okay. And I am okay with it. Right? That's so important, guys and gals. You know, I have, that's a whole other life, but I can tell you this. In my life, I don't want to get emotional again. I got emotional yesterday. In my life, trying to think to give you a right, accurate answer. I can count the number of people who really, truly have supported me in one hand. Not a lot. In fact, not the whole hand. You'd be surprised. And I'm here to tell you it's okay. It's okay for people not to support you, to not love on you, not to hate on you, to laugh at you, to point fingers at you. It's okay. And I want you to know that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Whatever it is you're doing and people don't support, whatever it is you're going through and you don't have anybody to support you, you're going to be okay. It'll be all right. I just want you to know that it's a special day today for people who stutter. It's again, like I said, it's one of those things, man. Stuttering is one of those things, and it's a tough one to explain, but it's a special day. So my heart, much love, goes to all the people in the groups that stutter and all the people that are not in the groups and who know me and see me or see the replay and stutter. And if you do, drop your comments, your thoughts below. But my heart goes out to you guys. Know that I was there between, like I said, I've said this before, 13, 14-ish to about 23, 24-ish. I couldn't speak one word. And now you can't shut me up. So it's okay not to have people support you. It's okay to go through the journey solo. Sometimes the best way. Hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Man, this picture, 1989. Drop your thoughts, your comments below. If you know anybody who stutters, I would love to know. Drop your thought, your maybe tag them to this, or just share this with them. But drop your thoughts, your comments below. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. And until tomorrow, when we do it all over again, much love.